Hello and welcome. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different. Welcome, Philip. Hope your weekend's been going good. We're doing a prototype ourselves here today. I've been playing F124 for the last year, kind of off and on. I kind of do a full session, and today we're going to do a full session, and it's going to be with more difficult settings. And we're going to work our way through a season through over a bunch of streams. It's going to take time to do the quali. It's going to take time to do the actual race. I'm going to set myself up where I have enough retries because of the difficulty that maybe we can recover. But if I run a retries, the stream is over. And that's going to be how I kind of manage things today. So we're going to create the career together, but I've already done the 3 hours of practice. I've already done that off stream, so there's no point of dragging you through, but we'll go through the settings and everything. And we're going to skip right to F1. Hey, Deacon. All right, so we're going to do a full season, but we're going to customize the settings, and this is where I go. So we currently have everything off set for pit and pit release assist. That's what we're going to rock with. Even if it rains, we're rocking this. So let me throw the actual stream on. That was the settings here. So we're gonna go pretty hardcore. Then difficulty, I'm gonna go down to 85. So I did 80 when I was doing this previously, and I felt like every win I was adding one extra difficulty. So if I get a win, we're adding one. If we get podium, not enough. So we're gonna stick with that throughout the season. The weekend structure. So I'm going to do full practice. So that's going to happen off stream. But we're actually going to do a full qualifying session and we're going to do a full race. That means we have 77 laps. I'm doing them. The weather, we leave it as perfect. Career settings, we are going to allow fault. And then change all that rules. We leave all the immersiveness. We do formation lap as well. So that's going to be an interesting. We're trying to do a full immersion. Now, this is where I've kind of drawn the limit. So rewinds allow you to recover back a point of time and number of times. So we're going to do medium. So medium is going to give me up to 9 times in the race and 4 times in the quali. And then we are going to pretty much leave all this the same. We're going to do simulation damage. So we'll see how that goes. We can change settings throughout the season, but I kind of want to rock what I did in 2024. Then force feedback. The biggest change I have done here is I have changed the linearity. Both of these to 30 really helps. I'll probably drop these through the season. That's pretty much it. Audio, I had to turn off music because of YouTube copyright laws rules. But yeah, we'll rock these settings. Now we're gonna create. We're gonna pick only official teams here, and the Brad Pitt. We're gonna build a custom driver. So I'm going to build me. So we're going to do career mode. So this is where we pick us and we work through this season. I could do my team. Let's go fancy. We could work through the team option, but I kind of just want to manage myself. And then we're going to do. Yes, it is. This is 25. But I hope I didn't screw up my YouTube title. What does my YouTube title say? Oh no, full screen is harder than this computer. F125. Okay. Whew. No, I uninstalled. I'll do this. I'll pick 21. Helmet, I really don't care. 3 options, and I'm not gonna customize them. Let's stick with default colors. Yeah, I played the football games before. I used to really play those back in the early 2010s. And we are going to add ourselves to the Ferrari. Since I am a Ferrari fan, we're going to go ahead and hop ourselves in here. And we're going to replace Hamilton. It's time for you to retire, sir, and have me, Phil Moore, replace you, a rookie. We'll go through this signing thing where you set the rating you expect to get. And then we're off to the races.
Finally, let's do this for real. Sorry it took so long. You know what these legal types are like? Yes, sir. No, sir. Here's 80 pages of needless jargon, sir. Anyway, believe it or not, this is my excited face. Come on, come on. Let me show you what we've got. So, all the usual stuff. Merchandising, likeness, blah, blah, blah. But the really juicy stuff is their expectation of you. They need you to challenge yourself all season, be the best you can be, dominate your teammate, become a legend. All that jazz. Now, it's over to you.
So essentially, the goal is to gain rating through races and hope I don't get fired at the end of the season by setting 69 as my signing target. Even recommend 69. It knows what it's doing. I'm going to do that because this is the harder. I could probably do higher if it wasn't as hard, or I'd reduce the AI difficulty. Like I said, each win will increase AI difficulty by 1 until I kind of plateau. We'll see where that is. I don't know where the AI is right now with F1 2025. I know 2024, but all right. Oh yeah, we got to go through the intros here. Of course, I'm gonna go straight into the race. You guys won't have to really see any of this. Oh, I can't skip this though. Thanks, Deacon. Yeah, we're gonna be doing full quali. Hopefully, we don't get kicked out. And then full race. It'll be how many laps is this? I think it's 58 laps. I hope it's not raining. Like, oof, last time I did, well, I was practicing just before this, and the rain was a chance on this one. So, yes, and no music because of law. Let's go. Somehow Yuki's as tall as Max Verstappen. He'll always dream. All right. Oh yeah, we go through career mailbox, research, blah blah blah. Welcome to the team. Wait, I thought I fired you. How's Lewis my teammate? He's not my teammate. My teammate?
Across your career, you will always be compared against your
Oof,
teammates
I
in a
didn't
few
pick
different
who I
ways.
was firing, who I was
Teammate
competing
battles
against.
are ongoing
Well,
close
thought I retired him.
each
Kind of the same from last season. You pick your goal, complete the race, get points, invest into R&D. I do like that they added wheel support though for this wheel. All right. Ooh, I just realized if I skip the practice here, which was my intention, I'm going to miss out on the challenge stuff. All right, it's going to be fully sunny, which is going to be very nice. We're going to do 2 of the practice out of the 3.
Hello,
Guess I
and a
could
very
sim
warm.
it.
Okay, mate, this is the first running of the real car. Now, I know it's a big ask, but let's get some useful data and get you used to how the practice sessions work.
We'll
Let's
do
start the
one
season
of
as we mean
these.
to go on, eh? I know we
I
can have a
know,
great
again,
year,
to
so let's go.
practice. I don't need a garage controller. Give me mediums. Sounds good. All right.
Okay, let's have some nice steady laps here, please. Just a managed pace, like you would in the race. That's what's going to give us the best data.
Hey, Jim.
Okay, mate,
Nothing much
nice
for
and
giving
steady here. I
some
want a representative lap, 'cause this is what's
F125
going
a
to set our
go.
race strategy.
But we're going to be doing a full race kind of day. Quali and a full race. So that's what this stream's about. There are some ways the stream ends early. But let's not hope for that. How's your weekend? Missed that breaking point. Actually, you know what? We're not going to bother with the training sessions. I'm just going to simulate those. Retire from session. I'm doing good. Just chilling this weekend. Did a bunch of chores today. But now it's time to race. Oh, you actually retire the car in the grass. Gotcha.
What an
And you can simulate these. Get back into here. It's in one of these menus you can pick the simulate, or is it just when you advance? We're gonna go to the qualifiers. This is whatever. I'll do that off stream. All right, I'm gonna go for the quali 1, 2, and 3 full sessions. So we'll manage it here. Broken. Yeah, see, I could have got points to upgrade my car there, so I'm going to be a little bit behind, but we'll earn them. Lewis can get more than me and spend on the car.
And a warm welcome, everybody. We're here
I
in the
hope it
heart
doesn't
of
rain,
Melbourne.
though. Alright, so I do have a car set up. One here. Biggest thing is these tires are gonna take a beating. Front right doesn't even warm up. Alright. I think the only other thing is I'm gonna loosen that up. And this is due to my setup. It's good. Move that out. So it's gonna be pretty much sunny till race, so that's good. So we probably work with the track. Yep. We'll drive
Okay,
out,
me again, mate.
warm up.
We've made some changes to the way that ERS works this year, so you're going to have multiple modes to choose from in the race now. Have a play around with them in your MFD during the practice sessions and think about how you might use them on race day. I'll check back with you soon to chat more about it.
Probably be points during this where I'm kind of just focused. Still kind of getting used to probably streaming this and talking at the same time, like Deacon. I've been playing F1 24, got into it at 23. I've only been an F1 fan for a couple of years, so but I love the Super Formula and Gran Turismo. So essentially, I'm just going to be doing these style races as an off stream when I'm not doing Gran Turismo. Never played it. My earliest F1 adventure was Sega Genesis. Thank you very much. Holy crap, that was close.
And that's P13, P13.
Oof. All that for Oh. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Head for the garage here.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I remember wear and tear throughout the season, all the engine parts, got the damage on simulation, so we'll just probably do another hot lap here, pushing the car right now. Oh, the tires on that. Not bad.
Okay,
Only
we've
assist
only
I
got
use
one
is
lap of
pit
fuel
because
remaining.
I'm not dealing with that right now. I'll practice that, but I'm just trying to survive right now. Yeah, I like the changes they made to the car though. We're fastest in sector 1, so we're not doing too bad, but whew, there's a bit of time to do there. Okay, let's accelerate time here. Get some track evolution here. I'll go out here around, I don't know, 5 minutes? No. Yeah. Woo! Almost lost it there. Got to turn off the energy. It didn't validate, so I'll take it. But not quick enough. We get 4 rewinds, but I don't think I'm gonna really be able to save this lap. Like, I only want to be saving those for incidents. Didn't save enough battery for another go.
go.
Oh, it's too past the finish line. I see. I'm like, how did... There's no way they got extended. Okay, Google. Green room lights on. Okay, why did my lights turn off? Alright. That's fixed. Alright, let's hope we get into the qualify 2 here. Eventually the session's over, so... Come on, wheel me faster, guys. Alright, we were 5th. Lewis Hamilton was 3rd. Not bad. Alright, well... Not raining, so... Thank God. So session info... Tires... It's 58 laps gonna do. Okay. Alright, this time I'm going to drive out.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Thank you. I'm gonna burn up a little more than I did last time. Alright. Hot lap, here we go. Ooh! Cool. No. You guys are catching up? A little bit more. Hey Barry, thank you for stopping by. We're doing a full race here in career mode, so I will need that luck. Woo! It wasn't too bad, I think. We'll get back to the garage, get some time acceleration going, and
Okay,
then
we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
one more hot lap. Oof! Gasly was just behind me as well. Only assist I use. Can't learn pit right now. Yeah, I just took out the McLaren's front end. Okay. Feeling pretty confident right now if I'm getting up here. Yesterday when I was practicing, I wasn't getting quite up here. How are we looking at time? We're 5th right now? There's room for improvement. I got Sector 1 best, though. I'm gonna go down to 5 minutes here.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
Alright, let's do it. Last lap in quali 2. See if I can do it. Hopefully I picked a good time with low traffic. Nobody's gotten out yet.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Are you using battery? Oh, I think I screwed over my quali. Let's go. Let's go. I know I've been screwing that sector up. They could be pretty aggressive here. This is the one I can't beat. I gotta be safe. Give it one more go. Didn't do it. I'm just trying to push too hard.
Damage to the rear wing. Recommend you box for repairs.
We'll take the time we got and see what we got. The garage. Ugh. I was pushing way too hard. Did we stay in or did we get kicked out? Whew, it was fast enough, but damn, Max is fast. 2 seconds, almost 2 seconds quicker. We got in the quality 3. I really tried to floor through that corner. Alright. I think, yeah, there's nothing fancy we need to do with the tires here, so just do a drive out, warm up.
Okay, let's go.
We've got 11 minutes left on quality, so
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
I'll be using a rewind on that one. I think I was gonna make that one. Woo-hoo! It's the Bearman slowing down. Screwed up my ERS management again. Oh, that was close. Again, I finished with too much energy.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Alright, we get one more lap here, and then it's race time. It's costing me. Ooh, they were not ready for me. Thanks, Barry B. Thanks, Jim. Alright. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go out now while the traffic's low. We drive
Clear
out.
the garage, please. Car's ready to leave.
We'll stick with standard fuel so we line up even a little bit further in this outlet. Whew, that was a bit close.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Let's go. I didn't screw up my ERS beforehand either. Much better than last time. $118? Okay, that's what Max was doing. And I got out just before all the traffic. Oh, that was perfectly timed. Why are you guys waiting for me? I'm on a cooldown lap. Because of my battery on? Nope, they're still thinking I'm going. Go, 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 go. Fix this corner a little bit with an upshift and floor. Woohoo! Yeah, the force feedback's pretty high on this too. I only used one rewind, and or 2 rewinds? One was a stupid rewind. Probably 2, but. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Alright, race time. The starts are the hardest on this setting, but they are quicker too. Alright, let's see. That was timed perfectly.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but
No!
don't worry, we'll be back
Alright,
tomorrow
we're starting
as we head into
seconds.
the Grand Prix.
Stupid McLaren. Alright, if we get a win, we'll increase the AI difficulty by 1, and it's on the next race, but let's focus on this race. We've got some extra driver rating there. So I'm trying to think. I'll probably just want to start with soft. Yeah, 58 laps. Be here for an hour and a half. Feeling pretty confident. To be able to keep pace. At least a podium would be nice. Long. All right, so we
And alongside me in the comment.
only have 8 rewinds for the full race. Traction control
Okay, here we
off.
go. I know what you can do.
ABS
Don't
off.
let me down.
All assists off except for pit. Not managing that right now. Got my own setup on. It's got a little bit tire pressure differences and a little bit difference on the downforce. But beyond that, it's wanting me to do 2 mediums and a hard. Okay, let's do that. All right. We did have a drink to start. Let's start this race here. We're good to go. All right, guys. Information left.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
Mediums for Norris. So.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get a good launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Here we go. Woohoo! Cold tires. That's the start I wanted. Not that. We'll reverse a little bit. Get too excited. Don't want to burn those. They're not soft, so I gotta be careful. I have 7 replays left.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Alright. Got DRS though. I also don't want to be cooking these tires either. Woo! A little bit wide.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
I'm gonna wince every time I go through that corner, I think. Look away for half a second. There's a little bit of battery. Alright, I finally got him out of the DRS range for now. Okay, so I did get him out of DRS range. Good. I'd rather come out of third there so I don't burn the tires. Yeah, a little lockup costing me some time.
Okay, some information on Bortoletto. They're retiring from the race.
That's unfortunate. Left side's getting beat up. Try to save the tires a little bit. Whoa! Nope, we're not saving anything now.
Caution, caution.
He's here, he's on the right hand side.
Green flag.
Light lift there. Yeah, way too much fuel. What were they thinking? Slight drift. I completely missed my braking point on that one. You got 9. That's right, 9. Honestly, that cost me quite a bit. Ruin the concentration. I get up to 9. I've allowed that because of the hardness I've done. You can remove them or go lower. You also have unlimited. I've done medium.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.0
In a
seconds.
solo play game, I'd rather have a couple chances if I push too hard. Ain't doing online. I have no anti-lock brakes, no traction control, no assists, so... And I'm increasing the AI every win. I don't want to use them. Like, some screw-ups I won't. Like that Quali 2 I used, I only used 1, but... Wow, nice. Woo! That's the no traction control. All power.
Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, mate, we want to make sure we're saving some ERS, so let's try and charge it up now.
Save a little. Woo! Yeah, if I hit a wall, I'm done for
Okay,
too.
nice work. Really good job with that target, mate.
Oh, it's gonna be so nice to be on good tires again.
use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Switch at the hot lap for now. There we go. As long as I don't take too many risks here, we should be pretty much off to the race here. See how the tire flare goes.
Gap to your teammate behind, 11.0 seconds.
Woo! Back in, kicked out. Oops. Probably caught up with 1 second there. I think it downshifted the first there. I almost got Harry.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Definitely had to wait for the tires there.
There's a 6-second gap between you and the car behind. Keep pushing.
Oh. No.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
No!
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in-lap.
The tire's already dead though, sir. My left sides are dead. Ugh.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
All right. First pit. Oh, shit.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Or will we come out in traffic? No. That's not.
All right, we'll be doing
No
one
Lance
more
Stroll.
stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
Woo! Thank you for a car for almost crashing me. Tires are cold.
Okay, this isn't your true position. They haven't pitted yet, so don't waste time fighting. Bring your tyres in gently and let's go for it.
Gently, you say. So what you're saying is that I should not flat out the next two corners. Gently. Oh
You
no.
might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Yuki is in fifth? That's unrealistic.
Lewis is in the pits now.
Get ahead of Norris! That's my race. Woo!
Car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
Russell! Really? We're rewinding up because the computer's freaking stupid. Go right up to here. Okay, I guess don't go to the outside. Oh no, oh no. No, I let him on the inside! Stop it, Yuki! Light lock up, but we did it.
Great pass.
Oh yeah, Yuki's in Norris's way. No! I don't want to be using these all here. That's the lockup. Let's not lock up this time. Woo. Russell, can you get out of my way? We should be able. I think we only have 5 more resets to go, so we gotta be careful. Nope. Glad for no lock up there. Too much curve. Alright. Well, you know what? Russell can hang up Norris as much as he likes. Gotta have that on. me to get ballsy at one of those times, and I'm gonna clip the inside right. Much better gearing. I think fifth is better though. Too much in the front left there.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Save a little bit of energy.
Okay, mate, Norris behind. It is critical for our race that we keep them behind, please.
I'm working on it.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Will do, sir. Let's drain this sucker. That's good enough. A little bit close to that wall.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 11.0 seconds.
That upshift worked, I guess. Well, lockout could have been bad. It cost me a lot of time, though.
Okay, that wasn't quite what we needed there, I'm afraid, but listen, not to worry, get your head down and chin up, and let's focus for the rest of this race.
Alright, guess I'm chasing him now. Ah! I'm gonna reset that. Focusing on him and not the freaking breaking point. I'll catch him on the straight. We only got like 4 left, I think, now. Alright, my confidence is iffy right now. $100%. Race would have been long done if I didn't have those right now. We'll reduce them as the season goes on, but F124 I played with 3 resets.
Slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep up this momentum.
Also, I played a lower AI though. 85 is the highest I've done. Probably end up at 90 by the end of the season. I guess. Damn hair keeps blowing into my eye.
Gap to your teammate behind, 13.0 seconds. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Starting to lose tires. Go away, Norris. Couple more laps we can pit. No! Ooh. Thank you, grass, for being in my way. Yes, grass dissolves as well. That lockup almost costing me quite big.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Yeah. Oh, I barely got that DRS.
Good job. Nice overtake.
That was close. Yeah, but they want to put me on hard. Told you I get a little bit risky on that. I think they want me on lap 38 to change 37. That's
Okay, we
that.
want you to pit this lap, so push now, push.
We covered that nicely.
Pit now, pit now.
Not locking up there. Alright. We get some fresh tires though. Only assist I don't turn off is this. I always forget I don't get a brake. Alright.
Okay, there seems to have been a problem attaching the right front wheel. We need to try and put that behind us though and finish the race strong.
Well, the tire is behind me, so I can't do anything about it.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Thank you, game. These tires are going to take a little bit longer to warm up. I'm not going to have any trust in these, I can tell you that. Hamilton, can I have a tow?
Okay, Lewis is in for his stop. VSC
Right,
deployed.
speed.
The virtual safety car has been deployed.
penalty.
We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down and maintain information.
I hate virtual safety cars.
Right,
They're
they've
so
got a
hard to
serious
manage.
car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Safety car deployed. Stay positive.
Okay,
Safety
safety car
car.
deployed. Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
Liam Lawson crash and
The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
we turned a corner on too fast. Too fast on corners. Alright, well, we got 18 laps to go. For another half an hour, maybe. Maybe less. I can't go this slow. We got Verstappen with medium tires behind us. Great. When are you going in, safety car?
Safety car in this lap. That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
No, we don't have many left. We will ignore that ever happened. Thank you for brake checking me, Norris. Whoa! Again! Me neither.
Okay, clear. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.0
That was
seconds.
timed perfectly. Can't pass until the start finish line.
Tyre condition still looking good.
We get a DRS zone. I had to be very careful there. No. Verstappen has finally passed Norris. screwed that up. I got no energy left.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
I think I've got all my overtakes on that corner today.
Okay, mate, that wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but look, let's move on. Get your head down and chin up and focus to the end of the race.
0-1 off. Okay.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good.
Norris is right behind him, so.
Green flag. lap to your teammate behind, 11.0 seconds.
Don't know what I was doing there. Hmm. Alright, a couple more laps to see if we can hold them off. A little bit of air. Alright, last lap.
Final lap, push, push.
Woo, right down to the end. No, 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 no. There we go.
This is just the beginning, guys. I'm so proud of you all.
Oh.
Checkered flag.
Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations, well done.
How is Fernando Alonso driver of the day?
A great race then, and a fantastic victory here at Albert Park.
Well, they kept us guessing during pre-season testing. We all wondered
All
who
right,
it was
so we're
gonna
going to
be.
up the
And to have
difficulty
them
in the
draw our
AI
heads
by
today,
1.
but they are the
Did
ones
not
to beat.
expect to
Just goes
win
to show
this.
that all the work they put in has really counted.
Oh, I barely won.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans
Thank you,
across
Barry.
the globe. A world-class win.
Hey, thanks for
a
sticking
world-class
through the
team.
race.
Ferrari,
That was pretty
do it
much
again.
the start. We'll see how each race goes as I increase the difficulty. Error has occurred on the highlight reel. Awesome. I was going to pull
Well,
anything.
what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Let's see, does it have highlights? Let's see. I had a great start. Very tricky with these settings, because I get tons of wheel spin. Lap 2. Oh yeah, it locked up there. Had like a 5-second lead. Oh, I almost lost it again. That was close to a rear end there. Kind of hard to predict which way the computer's gonna go. Oh, and then we had the safety car restart. The restart. I got a great line. But Norris did not fight Verstappen at all, though. Verstappen on my ass. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was a close one. And then the final lap. Nice. Wow. Hope that was as exciting as it was for me to win. Beat Hamilton. All right. We will. Fuller's almost dead, eh? All right, we got the Chinese Grand Prix next. We're not doing that today, but I'll make sure I get the practice done. Actually, I think I'm gonna have more DRS. I've done this course a couple times. Okay. All right. Upgrade.
Upgrades can be purchased by you and your teammate, so remember to play nice. Each upgrade will be labelled with the driver that purchased it. Any upgrade that's been completed will be applied to... Okay, here's where you're going to purchase for each department.
Yeah, let's get more engine power.
When you select an up... Finally, you can...
Oh, wow, Barry. Thank you for staying up. Holy moly. We are actually just going to wrap up here anyhow. We're just spending our points. Not much I can do besides advance to the next race. So this one will be a good one. But for now, thank you very much, everybody who stopped by our first. Oh, before I sign off, I need to make sure I change the difficulty. There we go. That is the plan, more or less. Every win, so we hit the plateau. Barry B, thank you very much for stopping by. Jim-tastic, I hope your night's going good. Philip Moore, thank you for sliding in first today. Deacon, don't know how much you were watching, but hopefully that was good. And I think I will do another one of these in a couple days. No schedule. It's kind of just pop it up. Let's do a race. They take a while. Like literally, I've been at this for 2.5 hours, which is kind of what I expected. And then we'll be back for some Gran Turismo probably Wednesday. That's going to be my target. Until then, guys, see you later. Have a good day and stay safe.